Well, hello everyone, and happy Friday to you. This is Lois Kofi, and I'm here with the impromptu introduction, a sneak peek with my friend Shakti Wilson. She's going to be on my podcast on a special episode in the week of Father's Day, June 15th. And we're actually going to be talking about something that I experienced with her. She does something called Mindset Ancestry, and she actually helped me with that this winter, I think, or just late winter, early spring, on how I could let go of some limiting beliefs or mindsets that I had that come from my ancestors that I was carrying that was really holding me back in my business success. And so in the theme of Father's Day, we're going to be talking about your paternal lineage gifts and how those can actually help you. You don't want to have them holding you back anymore. So Shakti, can you give a little bit of a sneak peek or a snippet of what is this magical stuff that you do for people?
Well, thank you for having me and explain this. It is so magical to use this process. It's called Mindset Ancestry. And basically what I'm doing is help people realize what really limited mindsets that they're carrying from the lineage that are blocking their business. It is so important because many times we think that it's ours, it's our creation, when we just have a loyalty to our lineage. And we're picking Father's Day so that you can really know, was there anything in the paternal lineage that's blocking your business, and what are the gifts that you can bring to your business? And if there is a limited pattern, my motto is, this pattern stops with me, so that you can create whatever it is that you need to do in your business.
I love that because I heard this thing before about breaking generational curses, and with what you do, I'm like going, oh my gosh, that's really what you do. And I know we have Sean Waite here, who's actually, just so you know, Shakti, I'm making a virtual introduction. Sean is your male volunteer for that day at June 15th, 1 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. Hey, Sean, you're going to be in for a treat. Why don't you tell Sean and our guest what you're planning on doing or providing that day? And I know we're looking for one more volunteer yet, so maybe give Sean a better understanding of what he's signed up for.
Okay, no, that's great. Well, thank you, Sean, for volunteering. It's such a great opportunity. I'm an expert in pendulum dowsing, so I'm going to be using a pendulum and a system that will tap into what limited beliefs are in the lineage. And with your particular question, I'm going to find out who in your lineage is the most disruptive energy for your business. It could be anywhere up to 7 generations back, but I'm going to pinpoint who that is in the paternal lineage and what the energy is, what that limited belief is, so that you really know that the pattern will stop with you, that you no longer need to carry it. And I'm going to be very specific.
I love it. And
I can't wait to find out what's going to show up.
And he says, Shakti, looking forward to it and appreciative of it. So we have Sean volunteer. Now we're looking for a female volunteer, and looking for you to step in and really, it's going to be fun. It's going to be positive. It's going to be supportive. And, you said something to me in our session when we did this together, when it stops with me, I can say that after that, I noticed like my daughter in our relationship got better. So it's like, it was almost like an immediate impact in my here and now. And I find that a lot of times we all have, traumatic family issues, and we hold on to them, and they just really hold us back from our true purpose. And it's just time to let that stuff go. And it's not always from this lifetime. It could be from previous ancestors. So is there anything else that you want to share before we go in inviting people, and why should they attend that day and learn about this?
I think it's an awesome opportunity because we don't usually consciously know that these patterns are there. So that's why I love to. I feel like I'm a spiritual detective. I can tell you what that limited belief
Awesome. I love it. Spiritual
You have,
detective.
a spiritual detective, so that you have that awareness, and then you know that you have the power to change it, that you can be in control of that and not be a victim of that.
Yeah, a lot of people stay victim of their circumstances when it comes to family. I can speak to that. So please, guys, hit the share button with your friends and other people out there in the world that you know that maybe keep hitting the lid or a plateau in their business and their income. This may actually be the key to unlocking that door, of blowing the door open, and their business success, income, and of course relationships. So tune in June 15th at 1 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. This is a special episode leading us into Father's Day weekend. So make sure you put that on your calendar. And again, show up and tune in live so that you can ask questions of Shakti and witness her greatness and this amazing, amazing gift of learning. So again, this is Lois Kofi. I'm your host of Healthy and Wealthy and Wise. And until then, here's to your best health and best wealth and best wisdom. See you guys.
See you then.